Hello, YouTubers. This is the Comic Book Spirit, guest starring on the Comic Book Ninja Show, bringing to you a second in a series called Cool and Interesting Comics, a very broad definition in every sense. First up, we have Showcase number 60, the first appearance of the Spectre. The Spectre is arguably one of the most powerful beings, if not the most powerful beings, in the DC Universe. It's a very overlooked and undervalued book by the collectors. I don't know, for some reason, it's very inexpensive, so get yourself a copy now while you can. It's a terrific cover and a terrific book. The Spectre has come out of Justice League of America, had his own series in the Silver Age and in the Bronze Age. Get yourself a copy now. Next, we have Showcase number 79, one of the hottest books in the market right now. The first appearance of the Dolphin. Very nice cover. It's terrific looking. It's a very hot book due to her current appearances in the DC comic universe. It's just great. I happened to get a really cool 9.0 copy. Get yourself one now. Next, we have The Flash, the very first crossover of Green Lantern with The Flash. It's a very cool UFO cover. It's a terrific cover. It's an excellent condition. It's very fine, 8.0. It's just a very cool comic. Next, we have The Flash, the second Superman Flash race. It's just a really great cover. Superman and Flash, very colorful on the cover. It's just one of the most terrific Silver Age occurrences. It's a key issue now. Very cool comic to have. Next, we have Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen, number 46. A very rare early Supergirl appearance. I think it's 1960, if I'm not correct. It's a very hard book to find in high grade. I happened to get a really nice, very fine 8.0 copy. Very, very difficult to find. All you find is thrash copies. If you can get a copy of this, it's really terrific, super cool comic to have. Next, we have Superboy.
Number 98.
Number 98. The first appearance of Ultra Boy. It's also a cute Lana Lang cover. It's a key issue now due to it's due to a Legion of Superheroes. It's a really cool comic to have. So here we go.
Hard to find in any kind of good grade.
Yeah, very hard to find. Next is World's Finest, number 169. The third appearance of Batgirl. It's also a cool team up, kind of silly cover from DC, but nevertheless, it's a really excellent Supergirl and Batgirl comic, and collectors want it now, and it's a third appearance of Batgirl. It's also happened to get a very nice, very fine near mint 9.0 copy.
Hard to find in high grade.
Next is Adventure Comics number 317, the first appearance of Dream Girl, another Legion of Superheroes favorite. This is a really cool comic, and it's another high grade one. It's very difficult to find, and you can get a copy. Go for it. And now we come up with some of the Lady Blackhawk comics. This is the second appearance of Lady Blackhawk. I happen to get a really high grade comic. It's very rare now. They're very difficult to find. Collectors want them everywhere. I happen to get the four really cool appearances besides the first appearances. So here we go.
The prices are going up.
Lady Blackhawk Superpowers, another full, cool, early Lady Blackhawk appearance.
Number 151.
The Wedding of Lady Blackhawk, another cool Lady Blackhawk.
Number 155.
Sought after by collectors. And the last one, number 166, is cool monster cover. Very good monster cover with Lady Blackhawk and the Blackhawks on it. Excellent. Next, we have a very, 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 very comic from IW. Torchy, number 16. Repainting the early Torchy Golden Age books. Done by Bill Ward. Full color interior. It's a very rare comic, very difficult to find. It's practically unheard of to find a copy in any decent grade or any copy at all. So I was lucky to find one. If you went across one, pick it up in any grade.
Number 16. It's very strange that all their titles, a lot of their titles start at number 16.
Yeah, interesting.
This is number 1. This is the first issue. It's number 16 also.
Mystery Tales number 16. Look at what a cool, fantastic fantasy cover. Love from a Plant. What more can you ask? Look how cool that is. It's a great issue to have, and I got an unheard of, very fine near mint 9.0 copy. IW is one of the overlooked publishers of the time, but really cool stuff they published. Here's a really interesting one, Sheena. It's a very difficult comic. It's IW2. It's only one they published. It's reprinting early Sheena Golden Age comics, but it's a Silver Age comic, one of the only Silver Age Sheena comics that exists like this. It's very terrific, excellent cover. I happened to get a high grade one. And Fantastic Adventures, reprinting South Sea Grove from the 40s. What a cool cover, look at it, it's excellent. And once again, in terrific high grade. It's very difficult to find. They're very overlooked, IW Comics, but you can get them.
Matt Baker art.
Matt Baker for sure. And now we have rare House of Mystery Kirby cover, the Stone Sentinels of Giant Island. It's just such really hard comic to find. It never comes up in any kind of high grade at all. I was very lucky to win this in auction.
In any grade.
Exactly, it's a really cool cover. It's Jack Kirby, and it's Jack Kirby interior art also.
Number 85.
Excellent. These are really getting hard to find. These are very difficult. They're going the way of the pre-hero Marvel. Here's House of Secrets number 21, a very sought after one by collectors. The girl from 50,000 Phantoms. Look at what a really cool, awesome girl cover on it. She's just coming out of the water in some fantastic, incredible, fantastic thing. It's like the collectors are really after these covers now. They're getting very more difficult to find, and especially in high grade, they're disappearing.
Well, all the DC science fiction and fantasy titles they're going the way of the pre-hero Marvel. They're just like totally sought after.
You look at this awesome Strange Adventures cover. It's in a
Gray
gray
tones,
tones. Look at it's a really high grade copy. Collectors are after these now. They're getting more expensive. If you can find yourself a copy, get them. They're just disappearing off the market. I just happened to get it just in time before, you know. Next, we have Tales of the Unexpected. This is one of the really cool
29.
covers. 29. The Sleeping Beauty of Space. Pretty terrific cover. Another sought after one by collectors. All these were once overlooked comics, but now they're disappearing off the market. Everybody wants them. House of Mystery, The Sleepers from the Past. Look at this cool gray tone cover.
What number is that? 92.
Number 92. Look at the use even the letters, House of Mystery in green and yellow. It goes really good with all the cover. They just had a really great format and
Great gray tones.
great gray tones, and collectors want all these now, and they're getting more difficult to find. Strange Adventures. Another terrific science fiction cover.
Number 160.
Just one more in this Strange Adventures. They're just disappearing quick. It's like a pre-hero Marvel, but they're DC Comics.
Awesome covers.
Another Strange Adventure covers. Look at it. It's excellent. Really cool. And last but not least,
Oh, that's number 161.
161. Cool.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we have Amazing Adventures.
Number 6.
A Jack Kirby cover. It's the last Amazing Adventures issue before Amazing Fantasy number 7 starts, all the way to Amazing Fantasy number 15, the first appearance of Spider-Man. It's a cool angle of Serpo, drawn by Jack Kirby. You're looking right up at him. It's just a really awesome monster cover. Sought after by collectors now because it's the last issue of Amazing Adventures. And here we go. Tales to Astonish. First appearance of the Porcupine. A really cool Ant-Man and the Wasp cover. That's a really high grade, very fine 8.0 copy. I was very lucky to get it. The Wasp is a very sought after character, very popular now. And
Very early Wasp.
yeah, very, I think it's 1963, correct?
That one, I think so.
Yes, so it's a terrific Ant-Man cover, and here we go. Hope you enjoyed it. Until the next time, it's Comic Book Spirits signing off. Thank you very much.